Hey guys, Brian here. I'm in Ron DeSantis' Free Florida with my daughter Emily, and Kathy's dad is behind the wheel on the boat, Tom, and we're out on the Intercoastal Waterway having a great time. We're going to do a lot of things, okay, today. We're going to go to the Lighthouse in Jupiter where Don Jr. lives. We're here in Stewart right now out on the Intercoastal Waterway and showing you guys what the Florida life is all about. Join us. I'm at the bottom of the hill of the lighthouse right now. Now, this lighthouse, like I said, was here during the Civil War, and the Confederates, of course the Democrats, during the Civil War actually took and hid the light out of this lighthouse because they didn't want the Republican Union Navy to be able to see it. So this was a real strategic military spot during the Civil War. We got to walk down this gravel path to get up to the lighthouse. And the weather is nice today. You can see there's some people way up at the top already. We're waiting to climb the steps of the lighthouse, and right outside is this huge ficus tree, which is probably as old as the lighthouse, if not older. And this is like the Swiss Family Robinson treehouse, okay? It can be built in this place. These are actually roots that come down from the branches that are massive. This tree is one of the largest trees I've ever seen. I had one of these, actually two of them in my backyard that were taken away by the hurricane, and you can see how this kind of tree works, okay? They're always searching out for water. So you get that big branch, and then this comes down searching for water. That's a root, and it finds it. And it's just massive. Now it's 34 steps just to the base of the lighthouse, and then it's another 105 steps to the top of the lighthouse. I just saw some people come out and they were out of breath because they walked all the way to the top and then all the way down. And this is actually a Coast Guard station that is in operation with Coast Guard officers and enlisted men who actually live here at the lighthouse. Jupiter Lighthouse Museum dedicated June 2nd, 1973, but it is still an active Coast Guard station. Here I am at the base, which is huge, and looking straight up. We're gonna go all the way there. Yeah. And of course it's round because it's a lighthouse. The entrance. All right, here we go. Here's the first step. 105 steps up. 105 doesn't sound like a big number until you're actually walking it. Got to remember, this was built before the Civil War, so people were thinner during the Civil War, I think, than a lot of the people that climb these steps today. And then every once in a while, you get a little spot you can rest in. You get a really cool view outside. This is not the water side. Oh my. Look at that. Woo. Got a little dizzy looking up there. I don't know, we're getting there. See that house, this is part of the Coast Guard base that they're redoing the roads for. Right? You okay, Emily? Yeah? I'm supposed to hold the railing, but I'm holding the camera with my right hand where the railing is. You all right? We're almost there. It's a long way up. I don't remember it being so long last time. They have these glass, little plexiglass in the steps. Here we are.
Hello.
Oh boy.
Watch your hat when you come out here.
Okay. Whew. And of course, just an incredible view.
Watch your hat, sir. It's windy.
Now this is the Jupiter Inlet, and this is where the Trump parades are at, the Trump boat parades, including the boat parade that I was at, which I will put a link to my Trump boat parade video in the description.
I should have brought my water. Should have brought water. Silly goose.
Pretty cool. And you can see there's one level higher, but I would not want to get on this ladder.
That's the final leg. Go ahead.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to get on that ladder and go up to the final level. That would be scary.
Oh, that would
It does. And that, of course, is the Atlantic Ocean. And they have these portholes. The wind is pretty heavy. You can't wear your hat, so you can see me in the window. You can't wear your hat up here or you'll be gone. It is very windy, which I'm sure you can hear. Well, we're all the way at the top. The wind is blowing, all right? Can't wear your hat, gotta hold your hat, and the view is spectacular. I mean, it is worth the trip here, and it is definitely worth walking up all those steps, isn't it?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, everyone's out of breath when they get up here, okay? None of us are Olympians, but it's worth it, and you'll love it. I mean, this is like the best view you're gonna find anywhere in Florida that I've ever seen. This is the actual mechanism of the lighthouse, which is amazing. And look at that little motor they have over there that turns this whole thing. And it does actually work. There's the light inside the lighthouse, and then you can see the glass there. That is amazing. So we're looking up right inside of the light itself. And what's amazing is it is still a functioning lighthouse. Now these are the Civil War era steps that they don't want us walking on. I can understand, although I would walk up on the inside to touch that glass. That would be pretty amazing. And the light itself inside there is small. I've got light bulbs at my house that are that size. And a little bit of a ladder. Some steps to go up inside there too. But do not touch. Sensitive equipment from the 1800s. All right, here we go. You can see there's this door that covers up this hole, which is really a doorway. Got to be careful not to trip on my microphone cord. Watch your head there. This should be easier than coming up. I don't know, I think going down's harder, Emily. Oh, man. You can see these old doors. Civil War era doors here. Now the lighthouse is on top of this big old hill, so we got these steps to go down, get to the bottom. You don't want to spend too much time up there because they only let so many people up at a time. There's a group down here waiting for us to get down. That was super cool and, wow, tiring. It actually took us just over 6 minutes to get from the base to the top, which isn't bad, but man, it was harder to get down, actually. So now what we're going to do, we're going to head up to Maga, Martin County for lunch. Going to meet Kathy's dad, my father-in-law, with Emily, and have some lunch up in the most pro-Donald Trump community in America, Martin County. I call it Maga Martin County. Let's go. Well, we were going to go shopping here. This is a store that Kathy and I always shop at when we're in Stewart. It's called Nautical But Nice, but some liberal has shut him down. This guy is as MAGA gets, and he's pretty upset about it. You can look at the signage. It's kind of like a tourist store where they sell all kinds of really cool things. Oh, look at this. If you were stupid or evil enough to vote for the corrupt, perverted, demented, addled, grifting, kid-sniffing, creeping fool Biden, you owe me gas money. You owe me food money. You owe me my retirement savings. You owe me my standard of living. You owe me my kids' future, my way of life, national security, the American dream, and you owe me a big apology. Wow. Bankruptcy and destruction of a nation by the Biden crime family and his communist friends. Oh boy. With every attack from liberal crybabies, my business gets better. Oh, I like this. Listen up. It's America first, our borders first. Don't blame me, I voted for Trump. At Nautical But Nice, we say Merry Christmas, God bless America, and in God we trust. We salute our troops and our flag. If this offends you, don't shop here. Kicked out by liberal crybaby landlord for supporting Trump defending freedom. We are moving. Stay tuned. I have an address there. That's really sad. I was going to buy something for Kathy. And of course, here is our president, Donald Trump. Nautical But Nice. Jensen moving soon. Republicans against communist-infested socialist takeovers. I love it. I'm so sorry this place is not open. I really wanted to show it to you guys. This is the owner's truck. It's too bad. If you voted for Biden, you owe me gas money. This is really sad. This business has been here for years and years and years. Now this is Kathy's dad's, well, right outside of his front door. He lives on the marina here. And this is Stuart, Florida. And it's really nice. You can hear the water. And everyone that lives in this community has a boat. There's a cleaning station when you come back from fishing. There's usually more boats here. Some people might be out for the day because it's a nice day. And some of them are pretty big. Pretty nice to walk out of your front door and have this, huh? Oh, man. Now this is really cool. This is Pirates Cove. We're coming here for lunch, and it is right on the Intercoastal Waterway. It's right on the water. All right, I have, what is this? What did I get, Emily?
Pork dip.
Yeah, pork dip, okay. Pork sandwich, dip it in that. What do you have?
Buffalo chicken wrap. All right.
And what do you got over here?
Fish dip.
Fish dip, okay. That looks fancy. And this is the Pirate of Pirates Cove. Looks like something out of Pirates of the Caribbean. He's pretty big too. And he's got a nice sword. This is Kathy's dad, and his boat is in storage here. He's going to see if he can get his boat out.
Hi, the boat here? Yeah, well, I'm going to take it out. Leave it out. I'm going to take it out.
All right. It's one of these boats. I've not been on this boat. Here he goes. All right, he's going to go and get Kathy's dad's boat is one of these boats and bring it out to us. Florida life for you. Oh, I guess we got to go do something.
Let's go do it.
Grab a hold of it.
Okay.
Pull it out.
They're pulling it off of the forklift. You can see. There's the forklift. Here he goes. He's clear now. Pretty cool. And then here's the boat. And of course, they did all the hard work because I'm busy making this YouTube video so you guys can see what's going on. Well, we are out in the boat. This is Kathy's dad, Tom. And Emily's back there. They're driving the boat. We're heading out into the Intercoastal Waterway here in Stewart, which is Martin County. General Lee.
Blue Restaurant, Twisted Tuna. This one here is shrimper.
Oh, we should, yeah.
Yeah, these are like great restaurants all on the water. You can just go out to dinner in your boat. Just chilling out a little bit. I'm sitting on the back of the boat. They're up there driving, and we're just cruising around, seeing the sights, and it's just a great day. The weather is perfect. It's not hot. Perfect temperature. There's a lot of people out here too. Here comes someone coming by us. Yeah, nice day. Oh man, this is Florida, people. If you don't live in Florida, you should. Here's another boat. Look at this one. Ron DeSantis' Free Florida. It's like paradise, isn't it? Oh man, this is the best state to live in without a doubt. Wow, that's a mansion under construction. Massive, right here on the Atlantic Ocean. Wow. And look at this mansion. They're not even living there. This is like Martha's Vineyard over here. They got everything closed down. See, the storm shutters are closed down. That's their winter home. Think about that. Whoever owns that is like Trump rich. This is mansion after mansion. And these are all of their winter homes. All of them are empty, shut down for the summer. They're not even here yet. Can you imagine, this is their second home. Well, it could be their 8th home, really, with some of these people. Can you imagine what their main home is like, where they live? Wherever that is? That's absolutely amazing. I always wonder who these people are and what do they do to be able to afford mansions like this, to be their 2nd, 3rd, 4th home. And of course, whatever it is, it's a very expensive golf club because there's a golf course right here. And this golf course goes all the way through to the ocean side. It's called Sailfish Point Golf Course, and it's right on the water. That's amazing. Look at this one. That's like almost the size of Mar-a-Lago. And that looks like a private waterway. That mansion is owned by the Walgreens family. We are back. So now I'm going to see how they get this boat out of the water. Well, this is what life is like in Ron DeSantis' free Florida. It's great, isn't it? Paradise, right. And we have no state income tax, too. Man, it's amazing. Well, everyone, thanks so much for joining us. If you like the video, please like the video. And if you're not, subscribe. I'm Brian. This is my daughter, Emily. My father-in-law, Tom. I'll see you next time.